Hello, and welcome back to the farm. Today is the day I've been looking forward to for a very, very long time. We're going to unbox and put together our new Haas garden seeder. You see some wires in the way. Some 25 years ago, we couldn't afford a good seeder. We were just starting out and money was tight. So we got one of these. This is a garden way seeder, and it's served us relatively well for the past 25 or so years. Now, serving us well is one thing, but saying trouble-free is completely another. The garden way seeder is certainly better than dropping seeds and putting a piece of wood and dropping another seed and crawling for seem like miles at a time. With that said, it's inconsistent the way it drops the seeds. Sometimes it doesn't pick up. Sometimes it picks up way too many. And some would say I'm not using it right, but do you think after 25 years I'd have figured that out? But it's time for the garden way to go away. Now, as you can see, I got this big box right here. This box is heavy. That's one thing they don't really tell you. When it comes in the mail, this sucker is big time heavy. And so what we're going to do is, as you can see, this is from Haas Tools. And we're going to open this thing up and see what we get. Got this thing open in the box here. And whoa! Looks like it's pretty much put together. So let's see what we got here. We got a handle, two handles, and a spacer. We'll set all this behind me for right now. We got, I'm not sure what this is, but I'm sure it's very important, whatever it is. We got a bag full of plates. These are the extra plates that I ordered. These are the blanks and some of the bigger ones. I ordered everything I could get with this thing. I got a bag full of, well, let's see, I don't know. See what we got here. More plates and part of the seeder, I suspect. And the seeder itself. Let me get this out of here. Set it up on the big stand and take a look at it. This is heavy, 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 heavy. This is a serious piece of equipment here. I am looking forward to getting it dirty. Wow. Amazing. I don't have to put it together. Right now, wow. It's got a chain on the side. Garden Way always had a belt. And this thing weighs, now I don't know. I know about give the UPS man a hernia bringing it up to the door. So, very nice. Okay, it comes with this real handy little guide. It's got all kinds of pictures and parts diagrams and stuff in it. Seems easy enough. It says here that on the right set of handles, you got some hardware. I'm thinking that's where we're at. So we'll go ahead and get that off of there. So we got that. Oh, take this off of here. And since this is the right handle, I'm guessing this goes right about there. And we will put it in this hole right about there. And put our flat washer on and our lock washer. and a nut that goes on there. If this is a lock nut or not. Nope, doesn't appear to be. That's okay. I'll take another one of these, come up here, and see, hole wasn't cut all the way through. Not a problem, just popped right out. Stick that through the same process with the square piece, flat washer, lock washer, and a nut. We'll do the same on the other side. Not going to tighten any of this up just yet. Now, just understand that the handles go to the outside. If you're mechanically challenged, if you don't do it that way, my guess is your handle's going to be screwed up. But we're going to go ahead and hook this up once again. Not going to tighten anything up because we want to leave enough space to put our spacer on. I'd read the instructions. I suspect they're going to tell me to do the same things, but you know, you got to do what you got to do. Flat washer, lock washer, and the nut. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take our spacer right here and put it right up here in the handle. And it fits just like that. We'll give that a little pop with our hands. There that goes. And away we go. Now we're going to tighten this up. Once we get this about where we need it to be, we'll put it about midway for now. We'll adjust this once we get it out to the field. By the way, it's first week in February here in Tennessee. We're probably not going to be in the field for a little while. But nonetheless, I'm excited about having it. I've tried to order this a couple different times over the years, and especially as of late, they haven't been able to keep them in stock. I went to order one last year and couldn't get it. So anyway, I'm ecstatic to have it. And wow, is this going to be so much easier. I spent so much time fighting that garden waste cedar, trying to get everything to do what it was supposed to do. And it just, sometimes it worked great, other times not so much. Now that we got the handles pretty much on here, it takes a 7/16 wrench, by the way. Kind of tighten these down just a little bit. Looks to me like it's almost ready to go. Make sure you put your screws in your handles so your handles don't come off. And they're tight too. They're tight. They drilled these pretty close tolerances. Get this in this wood, so we'll get the other side and we'll take a look. This right here that I didn't know what it was is a row marker. Apparently when you order the kit I ordered to get a row marker, we'll see. Not sure. It's a heavy duty thing, I'll tell you that. Trying to get it all out here so you can kind of see it without cutting my hand off, which is kind of a priority for me. Well, stay tuned. We're going to try to get this thing out of here. And they certainly package it well. I guess they didn't want to come apart because it's certainly not going to do that. I will say this, they ship really, really fast. When I finally got one where I saw they had it in stock and ordered it, it didn't take but a couple days to get here. Now, we live in West Tennessee, of course, but they're in Georgia. I'm guessing by looking at their soil when I watch their videos online. It's probably South Georgia. Somewhere in there. It looks kind of sandy. Nice dirt, much nicer than what we have here. We have a lot of clay here. And I suspect that they do all kinds of amendments and all the other things that go with that. Well, I have about 19 pieces of paper here. And here we are. This is the row marker. All right, you take this row marker and you stick it in the back of the cedar, and you let the first dowel go in. And what you do is you work your row marker on the other side of the handle, and then when you want to set it up, you just set it down like that, and this marks the row. You lock that in just like that. Kind of neat, very heavy duty, very impressive. It's all pretty much ready to go. Can't wait to get it out in the field. As the sun sets on the farm, have a good evening. Until next time, see you down at the barn. Oh yeah. Thanks, Kelly. Did a great job packing my cedar up.